You know, they always talk about the 1%, the 5%. Well, there's a very small percentage of our population that volunteers to go to war. And that's the percentage of the population that we need to take care of here at home. And for some reason, the left in this country is constantly trying to harm them while they're on the battlefield. By cutting their budgets, by cutting their equipment, by cutting their numbers, by cutting their technology, by cutting their resources, by cutting their pensions, by cutting their health care benefits. You know, let me just say this. I am sick and tired of giving people something for nothing. I am sick and tired of giving people something for nothing, and they not only expect it, but we have politicians in this country who play into this, that somehow it's nobler to be a taker than a maker. And I am sick of it. And I am sick of the notion that somehow we're not giving somebody enough when we're giving them something for nothing. Somehow I owe a livelihood to everybody who chooses not to earn their own livelihood. I'm not talking about people who are so seriously handicapped, whether it's mental or physical or what have you, that they can't work. I'm not talking about people who are temporarily on hard times. You know exactly what I'm talking about in this country. Since when do I owe a job, a paycheck, or anything else to complete strangers who won't get off their own ass and do their own work? There's just too much of that going on, and you're not even allowed to talk about it. Everybody looking for a freebie, and our politicians encourage it. Freebies, freebies. How can it possibly be? The most profligate president ever, the most profligate man in world history, Obama. Enough money for every damn thing except military pensions and military benefits. You tell me how that can possibly be. That's intentional. And the men and women in uniform. And by the way, I add cops and firefighters in this too. They're doing things you and I would never do. How the hell many of us would run into a building that's on fire? How many of us would even want to stop a car at 3 a.m. with 5 or 6 guys in there, which is speeding, which is swerving, not knowing what the hell's going to happen when you tap on the window? Not many of us who've locked our doors and put the covers over our heads. These people have earned what they get. They've earned it. They're not asking for freebies. I'm sick of the freebies. It'd be nice if we had some politicians who would call it as it is. A living wage, they tell us. You know what a living wage is? It's a wage when you get off your ass and you earn enough money to put food on the table for yourself and your family. You decided to get married. You decided to have kids. Now step up to the plate and take care of it. And if you're having a hardship or something like that, I completely understand it. But if you're having a hardship for 10 years, that, ladies and gentlemen, is unacceptable. And there's another way we can help these people. Get rid of Marxist socialist presidents so we can expand the economy, create jobs, create wealth and opportunity. We can do that too. Beats a minimum wage.